This group all slept.
Hello and welcome. My name is Adam. I will be the DM for the adventure Hoard of the Dragon Queen for the Saturday crew. Not Saturday night, Saturday crew. But we'll be getting started here in just a moment. This group has already ran through the Lost Mine of Fandalen. They've cleared the Wave Echo Cave and are getting a pretty good share of profit from the cave monthly. They've been through some interesting fights, survived some interesting dragon encounters, where one guy almost got fried. Thought I almost had a barbecued barbarian. I would like to welcome y'all to the Saturday crew. We're going to get started here in just a moment, and we'll introduce the players and their characters. This will be episode 1, Hoard of the Dragon Queen, Saturday crew. Enjoy. Welcome. How are y'all doing today?
Great!
Woo! Fantastic. Okay. It's
I know I did.
Now, the barbarian over here in the corner, still kind of sore from being almost barbecued by a young green dragon. Well, he shouldn't have kicked that door in. But hey, without further ado, let's welcome the Saturday crew and let's find out what they're doing. So, who would like to start?
I'm Miriam.
Paladin and Mr. Nor.
Okay.
I'm Crux. Tiefling Rogue is faster.
Bass, human ranger.
I am Bryces, the shadow.
And I am Scuttle. Fire.
Helix the barbarian.
There you go.
The one that almost became dragon.
I almost melted.
I could say there's an echo. Really good.
That'll be fixed momentarily. Anyway, so the last time we met, they were inside Wave Echo Cave. They actually finished clearing Wave Echo Cave and got an escort out by a friendly bugbear. Not too sure that the certain player and the bugbear didn't spend the night together, but not spitting any rumors.
The bugbear was married.
Yeah, with
He had a family.
With children. No, we're not talking about the sitcom.
So they say. So after that, they took a little rest and found out that the next target of where they were going is Greenest. So they set out heading towards Greenest. They've been traveling for quite some time. As they're traveling through these hills, they're getting to see some pretty nice scenery. Trees, open fields, foothills. As they top this one small foothill, they start noticing dark clouds off in the distance. But these aren't normal dark clouds.
Looks like a storm is brewing. Or should we end this?
So it really looks magical, or should I roll to know?
No, it doesn't look magical. It doesn't look like a normal cloud setting.
Okay, remember the last time lightning in my armor had some fun? I really don't want to.
Why not?
That was self-inflicted, I know, but I really don't want to.
Do that. It looked like
do
so
that
much
again.
fun. We should do that again. Come on. This is with me.
Yeah, you're in leather thing.
Which way are the combat?
As you're looking at it, it looks like they're more along the lines of stationary, but it looks like they're different sizes and different shapes as it's rising, as you're seeing more of them.
So is the temperature fairly temperate, or like is it like
Maybe like a stiff breeze
nasty?
right
No
before.
breeze. Like what's the weather?
Anything that we might recognize.
I'd say there is a slight breeze, nothing major, and it's starting to cool down because it's starting to get a little closer to the later evening hours.
Okay.
And is it in the direction that we're going?
Yes.
This does not bode well, y'all.
And it's just some clouds. Let's go.
Says the naked barbarian. Well, almost naked barbarian.
It's not my fault. Loincloth. You gotta watch out for that breeze. You know, breeze.
I don't want to see what's under there, that's for sure.
Do you really not want to?
You going for it?
You sure?
No!
You want to roll for it? So.
Greenest? No. You're right up to greenest.
No!
Damn. So close.
Starting early.
Oh my God.
So give me a marching order on who's on this wagon and who's on foot.
I would be on foot,
Um,
scouting ahead.
I'll
How far ahead?
About, I'd say about 60 feet.
Okay.
I'm gonna be on a
say
flank.
yeah.
I would be driving.
I'm gonna be a flank
I'm
50
feeling
feet out.
really lazy right now, so I'm just gonna be.
Well, it's like, is it all open, or is there like woods on one side? Or?
You got woods on both sides, but they're about 100 yards off. You're in a small set of foothills with mostly clearing.
I'm gonna be on a flank about 30 feet out.
About 30 feet out.
I'm driving.
You're driving.
I'm relaxing.
Hold on.
I'm on
I'll be on the left.
I'm with him.
Left
Yeah,
flank.
it's the right idea.
Oh, the monk and I are out front scouting.
60 feet out.
Yeah.
Okay.
secondary with the dog.
So as you're topping this hill,
I'll be the gunner.
you're starting to see more of these dark clouds, or so you assume they're dark clouds.
So as I'm looking at it, is there anything I recognize or?
Not as of yet.
Not yet? Okay.
What does the air smell
We are
like?
heading. Yeah.
Into it.
Perception check. No.
Yes.
What does the air smell like?
Uh,
Foul. Is there a foul thing?
I told you.
There's not really a smell on the air other than the dew that's starting to come from the air drop, the temperature dropping as it's getting darker. I mean, you can still see quite a ways. It's just towards the later evening. So I mean, you can smell the dew that's starting to form on the trees and the grass.
All right. So we just see something we just don't like, but we don't know what it is yet.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
So
So we continue.
Move
We'll just
forward.
continue forward.
So you're going to continue forward.
Yeah.
So as you
much to the dismay of
I will-
paladins.
I will continue. Yeah, I will continue forward, but I will be very
Cautious.
cautious, but also focused in front of me, but also on my horse's behavior.
okay. Roll me animal handling.
19 on the die.
Okay.
So total of
30.
20.
Okay, so you're fairly confident on being able to tell if these horses start doing something that's not normal.
Okay.
I'm keeping it like more along the lines of the wood line. Kind of like
Okay.
keeping an eye out, more alert towards that, because I know they're in the front. So.
As y'all continue down this path, you get to the top of this hill. Roll me a perception check.
Oh,
That die is my
16.
best friend today.
15.
16.
Did anybody
Good job.
19.
did anybody roll lower than a 15?
Oh, that would be this guy.
Five.
The scout!
There's a guy in the front.
Oh,
7.
I had a 14 with
oh, yeah.
I had exactly a 15.
Wait, hold on. Wait. Okay, so I got a 16.
Yeah.
Plus, yeah, it's just 16.
Okay, so who rolled lower than a 15? Just Dan?
Yeah.
Or
I'm in the back of the wagon. You're up front.
Trillius? You're the only one that loaded. Oh yeah, you think you're seeing stars.
Okay.
Cool. So,
The stars are out early.
of course, you're looking at the ground at this point.
No.
Yeah,
The fireflies.
The fireflies.
around his feet. But for the rest of you, as y'all top this hill, you start noticing there's a faint glow of red and orange in the distance.
Oh.
Would I have run into this in my travels?
Flames. We should.
I'll roll for it.
Yeah,
go.
you'd recognize this fairly easily.
I see fire.
Oh, sorry.
And you're getting to the top of the hill, getting ready to top it to start down the other side. As you're seeing this glow, and you start down this hill, you notice, you see this town of Greenest, where you know you're headed, and it's on fire.
Yes! Let's go.
Greetings.
I see
I've
fire
been to
flies.
this place. We must go.
Where there's
I
fire,
don't
there's
have to
definitely
produce
means
water
I need some
spell.
blood.
Buddy, let's
I'm
go.
just a paladin.
Yes, to this fight. It's a
Well,
fire.
let's go. And I spur the horses on a little bit faster.
Okay.
I'll start running.
So do y'all all keep up with?
I was gonna say, do y'all just want to climb in?
No, I'm
She'll
just
beat
gonna
you.
start running.
Well, you'll beat me, but get in here.
I got 40.
How far are we away?
You're a good 100 yards still.
Yeah. Come on, guys, just kidding.
Okay.
I'm just gonna like grab onto the wagon
Yeah.
and just like hold on. Like, you know what I mean?
Grab
Like,
on for dear life.
kind of like the garbage guys when they're hanging off the
Roll a
back.
strength check.
Oh, he's catching the football.
Right. Ooh, yeah.
That's a 24.
Okay, yeah, you hold on, no problem.
I do the whole one arm and I'm hanging out the side like, let's go.
I just jump on the wagon.
All right. So now you'll get there in less time this way.
Woo!
So it'll take about 10 minutes. It'll take about 5 with everybody on the wagon.
Okay, good call, y'all.
It's gonna be a more natural one.
Right.
Just saying.
Good thing you would have fallen flat on your face.
So, we get closer to, we notice any, not just like, like activity.
Just people screaming and running for their lives.
Roll perception.
Nope.
Them
I
fireflies
noticed
are getting bigger.
Fireflies are getting
Are
bigger.
you adding your modifier to that?
Oh, I am, that would be an Fireflies are getting bigger though.
Yeah, they're getting bigger.
I'll roll it.
Can I roll for
That's
for
good.
perception?
16?
16?
No, never mind.
She sees the same fireflies as I do.
Yeah. Dang it.
That's not correct.
Nope.
That's
Okay,
you.
somebody else roll.
I rolled 16.
Ah, yes.
22. What do your elf eyes see?
Human eyes.
It's Ranger. He looks the same.
As you're looking at this town,
No
you
point.
notice something flying in the distance above the town.
Fireflies.
So
Obviously.
As y'all get closer, you notice Greenest is under attack by a dragon.
Well,
A
shit.
dragon, singular?
Just one.
A dragon.
And does it look like the young one we saw, or does it look quite a bit bigger?
This one,
Or should I roll?
Maybe did adjust your glasses.
this one's quite a bit bigger.
Quite a bit bigger.
Yeah.
There's my money.
Ooh, look at all that juicy flesh.
I smell dragon
I'm working in
scales.
dragon scale armor for one of y'all.
Teeth
for
and
the-
claws.
Dragon scale. Shield.
Hey, this is
I-
a little bit bigger than just being here, right?
Yeah, I don't recommend
Come
that we
on,
try and
let's-
kill it.
let's-
But
What do y'all want to do?
I do.
proceed
Let's go.
to a
My
water
intelligence
source
is high enough to
because
know
we
that
need
we're
to
not
help
gonna-
these people.
They're fucked.
No.
Yeah, but if they're
I
fucked,
know
we're
some- I know
fucked. So
family.
let's go help these people.
I hope we haven't seen people.
I don't care. Like the town as a whole, let's go
That's the
help.
lawful
the
good
town.
paladin for you.
Are we splitting up? To the
No,
town?
We're all
no.
Alright.
We're finding a water
busting?
source.
So are we at the gate now? Have we made it to the gate?
Well, it's actually it's a little village. There's not much of a gate.
Oh, okay.
Do we notice the color of the dragon?
No.
Too far away?
Yeah,
Sky's
it's too high right now.
Too obscure.
And we notice that the dragon, how the dragon attacks.
Right now he's just flying around above it.
Okay. And how far away is he from us?
He's a good distance because he's pretty high in the sky, and,
Okay.
you're just now coming to getting to Greenest with the wagon.
More than 600 feet.
He's about 6'20".
More than
If you jump.
If you can jump 20 feet, I can throw you. Fastball special.
4. Oh.
Alright.
that was a happen or a no.
Alright, so.
So what are y'all gonna do?
My strength is an 18, so
Oh.
regular not tested.
Y'all gonna drive
We're
in,
gonna fuck this
in the center of town, or?
I'm looking for I'm honestly, since I'm the one in control, I'm trying to get as close to the well without us getting lit on fire.
Do we know where the well's at?
I have no idea. I have.
Just is it?
Well, I've been to Greenest at one point in
You say
time in my life,
busting
but I
into
don't
town, see what we
really
can
remember
Who we fit?
much of
Let's
it.
see what we can take.
No, these are goodly folk.
Come on now. Take it later.
Are there people around that we?
I'm pretty sure there's like screaming and yelling.
Yeah, but trying to
Not
organize.
necessarily.
Unless, of course, they're all got burnt.
Well,
Spoils of war.
Let's go to the pub.
Says the monk.
Maybe it's not on fire.
No, that's always the first thing to get caught on fire. Come on now, you know this.
So you're trying to take my mug.
Oh, true. Like, can I just borrow your mug real quick?
Just keep filling it over water.
Water, please, not ale. Ale is it.
Y'all doesn't.
Oh, yeah. How big is it? It's just like a
Big
mug.
mug, yeah.
No, no,
Use
no,
that
put it
mug,
out
yeah.
100 bucks.
It's
Probably.
like a double gulp. That's what it is. Alright, so we are busting into the town, yes?
Yep, yep.
Alright,
Yes.
what do we see in the town? Everything's on fire, I'm assuming?
Well, not everything, but a good portion of the town.
Oh, great.
I'm gonna try to see if there's anybody organizing.
Yeah, there.
so you can go the other direction.
Oh, the road.
Y'all got it over there. I'm gonna go over here.
What?
That isn't on fire. I know you're trying to look stuff up, but I'm going to cast Divine Sense to detect
See.
evil and or good and or.
There's evil surrounding.
Feel evil.
It's flying overhead.
Well,
Yeah.
Well, it depends on your distance.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
we really would like to not engage this dragon if we don't absolutely have
That's provoking.
to. It's funny.
You're cute.
Here, you go put on that lion pelt and be bait, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, no, it was a little bit closer, I could shoot it for you. Well, I'll go.
Is it just a regular arrow?
Yeah.
Control yourself.
I don't think you can.
I've never seen
As you
a wild
enter
deer
town,
without-
as you enter town, you got 2 or 3 buildings on this side and 5 or 6 on this side. And as you go right through the center on the road, roll me a con save.
And then you did hear me say I cast Divine Sense, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
20.
20?
Yeah.
But
I have bad enough concept throws.
does a 17 hit you?
Exactly. Wait, what is it? Because I have alert.
It's a spell.
Who did you piss off that's attacking us?
Don't let it be Red Wizards of the Day because they'll be coming for me for my last campaign.
Okay. The town's on fire, but they're taking the time to attack you.
Specifically.
What did you
They see the big ass fucking target. What do you expect?
How big are you? But again, I am still laying.
Wait, did you do an advantage on that because he's hidden?
No, I didn't.
Okay. I'll just make sure. And it's not surprised, right?
It kind of would be, but where he's standing, if y'all had unrolled perception, you would probably see him.
I did roll perception.
Not when we came
Not when
immediately.
When we were coming in.
Well, you didn't really.
Before you got to the town, you did.
Yeah,
Once
not
you,
once we got
once
in.
you went through the.
You were just blindly ran in. That's the problem.
Yeah.
So.
I was just driving the
Okay, what's
horses
next?
and.
You got hit with what?
That's a problem with good people.
Yeah. You see me
The
just
entire party passes away.
convulse.
Look for spells from Mars.
Alright.
Somebody.
Yes, somebody.
It would be really funny not to let it out one
It would be me too.
That would be an action. How about pushing the dog in front of the horse? Would be. But there was a fireball coming.
We say.
Push the paladin.
So
That got
you'll
rid of
take
the horse.
3 points of radiant damage from Sacred Flame.
Would I recognize the spell?
Three.
So,
Can I roll to see if I
Hey,
can recognize
stop your
the
laughing,
spell as
asshole.
it was being cast?
Yeah, you can. I'll let you do that.
Stop your laughing.
I would like
That's Arcana, what is the roll?
It's just an
Yeah, it's Arcana.
Okay, 12.
Upon seeing this, I'll immediately draw my sword,
12.
ready myself.
Uh,
Wizard today.
You've seen it before, but you're not real
Okay,
sure
what
which
place
spell it is.
Yeah, I recognize that it is a legitimate spell.
So,
So we saw the attacker,
You do now.
what is he wearing?
and it cast a spell.
At this point, you see 4 cultists looking directly at
Red
you.
cloak?
Like
Red
a silence
cloak.
on.
Wait, red or green?
Yeah.
Red.
God damn it!
Do you guys not die? I say.
How far are they
And
from?
1 guard.
How far are they from where I am on the wagon?
They're about 10 foot from y'all.
Oh, this is getting interesting.
Cast
Okay.
silence on them.
and jump and attack.
What does silence do?
Say,
Wait,
You might try to use verbal.
for a 10-minute duration, no sound can be created within or pass through a 20-foot radius sphere,
Oh well, he.
That includes us.
unless if I put the sphere 10 feet behind them.
To where they're on the edge of it.
Ooh.
Well, you also got to remember, the spear goes from you.
Yeah,
No,
it's.
I can cast it up to
Oh.
120 feet.
Well, I'm
away.
saying, if you cast it where you're at, it starts from you out. But if you cast it further out,
I have a 120-foot range,
okay?
so it's centered on a point 20 feet out.
Okay.
So I'm going to set it, the center, 5 feet behind them.
But then
Okay.
I'm about ready to run in there and just.
What's the save on it?
You don't need to
We
use
don't
your...
need.
What, hey, what do they got to roll to save?
They don't.
They don't.
Any creature or object entirely inside the sphere is immune to thunder damage, and creatures are deafened while entirely inside it. Casting a spell that includes a verbal component is impossible. There is no save. You just have to get out.
want to hack and slash. You're taking that away from me.
I would like to jump off and.
At this point, roll initiative.
Yeah,
Alright.
I was gonna say.
Okay.
That's better.
Look at that. First one of the night.
Nice.
26?
Straight. On freaking initiative. 27 initiative.
All right, hold on.
Because I took the alert, which gives me +5.
What's the highest initiative roll?
Probably mine.
Which is what?
27.
27?
3.
A 10.
I had a 16.
26,
This is going to be interesting.
25,
10
24,
feet from me,
23,
3 attacks.
22, 20, 18, 16.
Right.
Roll a d6.
5.
1. Yeah.
15 for Miriam.
Okay. So we was at what? 16?
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
15 for Miriam.
Nine.
You got 12. Oh,
Alright. Bryces, what'd you roll?
I rolled a 10. Yay. Probably not.
These ever roller.
Clean up
Ever
crew.
flat foot.
Clean up crew. Oh yeah. We're just gonna soften them up for you. You get the blow. You know,
Yeah.
you kill them.
It's actually gonna be better for him when you go first because of Colossus Slayer. So when they don't have max health, I do extra damage.
Oh, and since they're only wearing clothes, unless they, of course they have like ring of protection, so just get the shit like that. But buff their AC. So magic. Fucking casters. Damn it. That's my backup character. One beat that I was looking at. Like, oh shit.
Smell like the water? Right about. Smells great.
Good.
There we go. Would you like to smell my phone too? Anybody else?
This is the one I should have taken. Slayer. I didn't think we were gonna, get into this fun spy, you know?
Pages
Hey.
everywhere.
Marion, what'd you roll?
But hey,
15.
oh well. Living in there.
Bryces, roll a d6.
1. God damn it. I'm not using this purple one.
Dice jail. Dice jail.
Right? Shame on you.
They were my really good ones too. It's okay, they're combat. I have Keaton Thomas, so I literally, if y'all are hot, then I'm like, really hot.
Alright. We're at the top of the order.
You're gonna hit all of them.
Hoping for 3 natural points.
Alright, at the top of the order, Helix, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna kind of like jump off the wagon and say, so who hit me? I'm going to rage and step 10 feet to where I'm like in the middle of all of them.
Okay, so that's 15 foot of movement.
That's fine.
Okay.
I have 40.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna start swinging.
So, as of right now, you step down and you've got 3 cultists, 1 on each side, 1 in the front, and then you got
One more.
1 cult and 1 guard.
Okay,
So you got 3 and 2.
the 3. I'm gonna be like, let's go.
Alright, which one are you gonna hit?
I'm gonna ask, so who hit me? And then
you can't.
yeah, and then I'm just gonna be like, I'll just pick, and I'm just gonna hit the first one.
Is that the one in front of you or one on?
And one in front of me.
Alright.
So are they all within 5 feet of each other?
Yeah.
At the moment, yes.
So it's like 1, 2, 3, and then I'm like right here in the middle. Gotcha. That's probably not it. 13.
Just hits.
Holy shit. Alrighty then. Take it. Wrong one. 16 damage. No, 18 damage. Sorry. Fuck. You're going to dice, Joe. That one's not hitting.
Alright, what are you gonna do now?
I'm gonna do all 3 of my attacks.
3?
I get extra attack at level 5, and my rage, I use 1 as a bonus. I get regular, level 5 I get extra attack, which gives me an extra attack, and then if I rage, I get an attack as a bonus action.
Is that berserk? Or is that the actual just, because rage doesn't give you an actual extra attack.
Yeah. When I rage, my bonus action is an attack. I can use my bonus action as an attack.
Yes, it's more than likely because he's a berserker.
Yeah, this is Path of the Berserker.
Let me see.
Wait, are you a rage or frenzied rage?
Well, it's not, when you do rage, it's always the first one, which would be frenzy.
Because the rage itself doesn't give you an attack.
No, it's not just the frenzy that does.
Oh shit.
Yeah. That was actually frenzy.
Yeah. And since that's the only one I have, I'm always going to be frenzy rage.
Okay, yeah, that's okay, that's your frenzy.
Yeah. Because I only do the one rage, which is frenzy.
Well,
That's all I have. But if I need to
you
call
have-
frenzy
well,
rage, then
you have rage,
right.
and frenzy is an ability within the rage.
Hmm.
So if you rage, that's one thing. But then if you're going to do the extra attack, you frenzy. That's what gives you the bonus action to attack.
Hmm.
So it's
It's one of those you need to call.
right. You need to call a frenzy attack to be able to use
Okay.
it. That way, it'll send you into a frenzy, and at the end of that duration, you get that's where you get your exhaustion.
Yeah.
So go ahead and attack.
Nope.
So and your second, what,
That
it's going to be.
That would have been my third.
Okay. So you missed 2 times?
Yeah.
Well, you hit once and missed twice.
Mhm.
Okay.
What?
Right, Baz, what do you want to do?
You want to attack the one in the middle that he's already hurt.
Okay.
Bonus action, Hail of Thorns.
Tell me what it does again.
The Hail of Thorns.
Yes, I know.
Next time you hit a creature with a ranged weapon attack, before the spell ends, the spell creates a rain of thorns that sprouts from the ranged weapon or ammunition.
Okay. So when you cast it, you don't get the ability from it till you next time you attack.
Cast it. Now I'm shooting.
And if it hits, it rains.
I'll give it to you. That's fine.
22.
That hits.
It rains.
10, 16, 20.
Go.
On that guy.
Yeah. Tell me how you kill this guy.
Gets an arrow through the face. But then the Hail of Thorns also does the 1d10 to everyone around him for 6 damage.
Is there a saving throw?
Yeah, on a dexterity saving throw.
And what is it? It's a dex save.
Yeah,
So that-
for half. Yeah.
Oh, hold on. I'll roll it again because I have damage. Yeah. That's a 20 for me.
Does a 10 pass?
No, DC 14.
Okay. So only one of them pass. One takes half damage. The other take a full 6. So.
What is that? Piercing?
Piercing,
Yeah. So I'm gonna take 1. Ping, ping, ping. Ooh!
That table.
Who is that?
Major.
So, what do you want to do next?
Who's next?
Oh, that's right. Now I'll take my second attack.
Okay.
Just during an arrow shot. Whichever one failed the dexterity check, because he took the full 6, that's the one I'm shooting at now.
The two that were that's still standing took the full 6.
The
So-
one on the left.
All right.
23.
To hit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
7, 9.
All right. Anything else?
I'm done.
Okay. All right. Krillix, we're on you.
Okay, yay! I have my boots of Michael Jordan's. So I'm going to jump at the closest one to me and attack.
The one on the right.
The one on the right.
All right. Roll me a dex. Or an acrobatics check, actually.
19.
Or no,
21.
Okay. Yeah, you jump to him just fine.
And
Roll
he
it.
literally looks like Michael Jordan.
Yay! With my rapier.
All right. Roll attack.
15, 20.
20.
Oh.
That hits. Roll
Okay.
damage.
Now, was this the one that cast the spell?
No, that one's dead.
That one's dead already.
Okay, good. In that case, he hasn't acted yet. So he is considered surprised or no?
No. You'd get surprised if he didn't see you coming.
Okay.
He's looking right at you as you're doing this.
Okay,
Sorry.
but he still hasn't acted yet,
Is
so
he-
I do get my sneaky attack.
Isn't he engaged with this guy?
And
No, he killed one he was engaged with.
Oh.
10, 11, 12, 14.
That was the 20 points of damage.
And you said you were attacking the one on the right?
Yep.
15.
And it was 12 points?
14.
14?
Two guys that have
The guard and the other.
All right.
There's 2 that are.
You gonna do anything else?
Now, the other guy, he should be 10 feet away from that first guy.
Right.
So he's 5 feet away from me.
No.
No, he's 10 foot from you.
10 feet? Okay, so I can move,
Around.
no, the 5 feet to him to get in range of him, right?
No.
Yeah, you can.
No.
You're the barbarian.
Right.
I'm a cultist. She's a cultist. Where
Right.
did you end up? Did you end up here? Or here?
Well, if I ended up here on one side of him,
It would be
You're
10
the
feet to
barbarian.
move it.
Okay, so he's got a cultist on either side of him.
right.
And so you came to attack one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Where did you stand to do it?
Front of him,
Well, I
behind
said-
him, beside him.
Right beside the barbarian. I can move 5 feet diagonal,
And,
and that'll be in range of the other guy.
because he still has his 30 full feet of movement.
Yeah.
So even if he had to move 20 feet, he could make it.
This is you.
No, that's the barbarian.
That's the barbarian. That's you.
Where'd you land?
Where did you land?
Okay, so if I landed here to attack down the right,
Okay.
I can still move here and attack
Yeah.
down the left.
No,
Hit him diagonally.
Yeah. Take 5 feet.
That was the question I was
Yes.
asking.
Okay, so 5 feet on attacking that guy.
Do you have an extra attack?
Yes, I do.
From what?
Rogue,
Fifth level.
level 5.
I think everybody gets
Rogue gets an extra attack?
Yes, sir. On page 95.
I think everybody gets an extra attack.
Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, no, where did I get that one from?
Where's your spell, your sheet, your.
Hold on.
It should tell you if you get an extra attack or not.
I don't know why I wrote it down. I will forego it for now until I figure out what I wrote it down for.
Okay, so you're ready in action?
Yes.
Okay.
Where did it-
Skatos, what are you gonna do?
I'm going to leap off the back of our carriage and charge the guard. And I'm going to sweep his.
Okay, you do realize you got 3 people in front of you before you get to the guard, right? Look at the figure he set up.
There's no room on either side. Are they in a doorway?
You're in an alley that's about 15 feet wide.
Okay.
Yeah, so the whole alley's being taken up.
Gotcha. Okay. So yeah, I'll just blow through this guy first.
You just want to kill him?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go swing at him. With
The guy on the left?
sword. Yes,
Correct.
the guy on the left.
Alright, go ahead.
Yeah, that's a 19.
Hits.
Okay.
Dude looking bloody.
Okay, let's go ahead and hit him again.
Alright, roll for attack.
16.
Hits.
Seven.
Tell me how you kill this guy.
Chop his. I'm gonna cleave his torso in half. Just get out of my way.
But as you step in, you swing so hard, you cut right through this guy's torso and spray his guts and blood all over the side of the building. And he just falls. As he falls, you see his top half just fold backwards and he falls to the ground.
Awesome.
How many more left?
What's up? 2.
2 or 3? Okay.
3. And then I'm gonna run forward and stand right in front of that guard. After I've cleaned this boy.
Miriam, what do you want to do?
So you're there.
That was on the inside. So I'm in front of the guard right here.
So the 2 or 3 that are left are behind.
There's 2 behind and 1 beside.
There's 2 behind and one to the right of Helix.
That's Helix.
There we go.
And I'm still on the wagon.
Correct.
What a wash.
I will, that would be kind of fun, but no, I won't. Cast Magic Missile. I have the wand of Magic Missile. And I will cast it on the healthiest looking one, so I will say the dude behind, this is Stardust, correct?
Yeah.
He just downed that one and there's a fresh one behind him.
Yeah.
I will cast it on the one in front of Scottos.
The cultist or the guard?
He's in front of the guard.
Yeah, that's fine.
So you're going to cast it on the guard?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, wait. Does the guard look like he's under duress, or does he look like he's fighting with them?
Oh, he's fighting with them.
Oh, then I'm going after the guard. I don't care.
Cultists can't do those. I need one, at least one. That's
And
Yeah, there's 1
That's
guard.
Helix. Yeah, the 1 guard. Who's that one?
2 cultists.
How far are they from?
He's 15 feet.
okay.
You can get to eating.
Casting it at second level.
Correction. Correction. No, he is not fighting with them.
So he looks like he's under duress.
Yeah, he's part of this. He's part of
Does
the
he look
city.
bound? Does he look like he's being used as a shield?
They've got him as a hostage.
Then I would, whichever one is holding him in, like, responsible for him is going to be the one I'm going to specifically target with all of the magic missile.
Oh, okay, that's the one that's the cultist standing next to him.
Good thing you caught that, because I cut that man.
Yeah. So that's my thing is if he's under duress, if he's being held under duress, I'm going to do whatever it takes to free him.
Right.
And I'm casting it at second level. So that's a 4th dot, a 4th dart. Auto hit at 6, so 24 damage.
You rolled it. What? Hold on. What'd you roll?
Magic missiles auto hit.
Okay.
Cast it at second level, which gives me an additional missile. So there's 4 missiles total.
All right.
At, sorry, 5. So 20 damage each. 20 total. I'll save you. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, this guy's looking bloody as all get out.
Leave him alone, I say.
You just here and make me.
I already have.
I'm still standing.
Okay. And then I use my movement to climb down from the wagon because knowing me, I would fall flat on my face if I tried to do that with any style.
So I just came down off the line.
Correct.
Just crawling down. It's like,
All right.
I'm taking my time.
I gotta get my armor.
All right. Now we're on the one cultist that's left standing next to
Me?
Helix. He's going to turn and attack you.
try it, buddy. Come on. Bring it.
Oh, I'm in
17 hit.
Yes. What the fuck, man? That's alright.
You are the dumb barbarian that kind of went.
That's alright.
You
I'm only
just
taking
rail.
half.
Yeah, because you're raging.
Please tell me it's like 1 damage.
Yeah.
3 points of damage.
Woo!
So
Ow!
you take 1 point of damage. He's going to use his multi-attack and attack again.
Alright.
Yeah, that one misses.
Damn right it does.
All right, Bryces, we're on you.
Yes.
Okay,
That's it? That's all you got?
I'm gonna use my martial arts.
Wait, you need to run. Who are you gonna run over to?
Oh, which one's the healthiest?
I forgot she had
This
martial
guy.
art.
Okay, I'm gonna go up to this guy.
So you're gonna like hop over the other dude that's in front of you?
Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of shove him out of the way.
I forgot she had martial arts.
Or I'm gonna like.
You're gonna
Yeah,
spider
okay.
climb the wall and shit?
Yeah.
So you're going to run up this wall and attack him?
Yeah, okay, I'll do that.
All right, give me a
Oh
dex.
yeah, I can go.
Give me a dex on it
Roll a dex check.
for acrobatics.
That's a 10.
Oh, God.
Is that a 10?
Yeah, you have a +5 for it.
Oh, I got a 10.
As you start running and you go up this wall, your foot slips and you kind of bounce off the wall with your shoulder, but you stay on your feet.
Better than the alternative.
So are you going to attack?
Yes, I am.
All right, go ahead and roll attack.
I just want to see if I hit.
So 15.
15.
That hits.
Okay, and then 2d6.
So 8
8.
damage. On the first hit. And then go ahead.
Roll again.
Go ahead and you're gonna hit again.
Oh,
You
yeah,
got it
I
for
gotta
attack
hit
again.
first
19 on the die.
and then-
Ooh,
Two.
snake eyes.
Oh, I'm sorry, 4, and then
Are you
my
gonna use,
extra attack, right?
are you gonna use flurry blows or are you just
Well, I
gonna-
still got 2 more, right? I got the extra attack and I got
No,
bonus
you just,
action.
so you get 2 attacks and then you get a bonus action.
Oh, okay, that's thinking. Okay, so I'm gonna use my bonus action and I'm gonna do Fury of Blows.
So that's 12.
12? Is that to
To hit.
hit? Misses.
Okay, and then you got 1 more attack after that because it's a flurry blows.
Oh, and then I roll this again.
Yeah.
12.
Misses.
Dice jail.
That's major dice jail.
Probably
It's okay, you used it twice in the face.
All right, so we're
Thank you.
on the
Other cultist?
the other cultist that's still alive and looking bloody. He's going to take. Let's see, who's closest to him?
The
monk.
monk that just
Monk.
stood in front of him?
Well, this cultist is the one that's holding the guard hostage.
Oh, so this one right here?
Right.
Yeah, okay.
Who's closest to him?
The monk.
The monk.
It's either me or the monk.
Yeah.
Well, it would be the monk because the monk's standing right in front of him.
Yeah, just attacking him.
Okay, so he'll attack the monk.
Good luck, Eddie.
What was it, Sir DM? Please tell me it was in that one. Show it to the camera. Show it to the camera.
Fucking that one on my death die.
Yes!
That one on my death die.
Little did you know the death die would
Hits
be used
himself
to
in the
get
face. with his
As this
sword.
guy goes to hit, he slips, and when he does, you notice his hand comes down and just cuts his throat halfway through.
Ah!
Dumbass.
Ugh.
I guess he's dead.
He's dead.
Death to self.
So wait, that was the guard.
No, that was
That
the
was the other-
cultist.
oh, yeah.
And we're back to the top of the initiative.
Hey! Alrighty, let's kill this last guy. That's gonna hit. That's, where's it at? It's a 22
That
to
hits.
hit.
Max damage.
That's max damage plus another 8. So
Oh, what's
that's
on,
20.
a nat 20 on the die?
No, that's
David.
it was
12
nat
damage.
12 on my die for damage.
Okay.
So it's 20 altogether.
Tell me how you kill this guy.
I'm gonna cleave him in half. Down.
He only had 4 points of health.
I don't know. I should have just given you what my bonus or what my plus was then. That's a 6.
Overkill. Much.
Hell yeah.
Good
That's how we
job.
live. We live for overkill.
Probably, I probably could have just like looked at him and.
Spit is a thrown weapon.
This is true.
Okay, so we're out of initiative. We're out of initiative.
No.
Yeah.
Yep.
We're dead.
Ah, yeah.
The guard was being.
Yeah.
Does this man have binds on him? Is he bound
Yes.
up? I'm gonna take my hand axe and just cut him up.
I just
Cut
Cut him up.
Cut them
Cut
off.
the binds off.
Cut the guard.
Whoa. Good sir, what is your name?
I'm rummaging.
Can you hold on for just a moment?
I don't think we don't need to talk to one guy.
Yeah, but how do you know this? Never mind.
So how do you know somebody's not gonna come behind us and attack us?
Yeah, and while you're rummaging, they can stab you in the back.
It's
As
alright.
y'all are bickering again amongst each other, the guard takes off and heads for the keep.
Okay, then I can follow. Well, do I notice him leave?
Yeah, because he pushes right through.
Well, no, because he's standing there with him and he's not bickering. So.
No, but they started.
So
So
y'all two are breaking it up.
Yeah.
he just,
Can I reach out and tip the grab as he passes me?
as you notice him, you just barely miss him. But you notice he does start heading towards the keep. So.
Okay.
As his town is on fire. Okay.
No. I mean, that's probably.
Yeah, I'm looking for like marks.
All,
stuff
you,
like
all
that.
you hear as he's running away is orders to get to the keep. That's all I can say. And he's running.
Pussy.
So at this point, we're going to take a short break. And we'll be back in a few minutes. Welcome back, everyone. The group just encountered their first fight. Did fairly well. Almost wound up fighting a guard until they realized he was actually a hostage, who they actually set free that ran to the keep, informing them of orders to get to the keep as fast as possible. What
I
would y'all
guess
like
we
to
can
do at
rebuild
this
the
point?
town. I mean, going to stone's not a bad idea.
There is also a dragon still looming
Correct.
above us.
Correct.
We should probably chase after that. I'm gonna chase after that guard.
Yeah, I think so. As fast as my full plate wearing 7 foot tall. Maybe like.
I'm gonna do a quick inspection of the
You were too.
Yeah, I was already rummaging. I was looking for like.
acolyte guy.
Spellcaster?
Yeah.
It's
And then
pretty much
after that-
looking for like insignia, stuff like that.
I will actually make sure that whatever holy symbol, magic book, whatever thing that I would think that would bring this guy his gift comes with us to be able to be destroyed properly, not just left on his body for somebody to pick up and use.
And I'm gonna trail the guard that's running away.
Yeah.
So you two are gonna throw.
We'll catch up.
Yeah, don't
We'll
worry.
be right there.
I'll be right there, man.
So you're gonna trail the guard? Alright.
And
So you just gonna follow him, or?
Yeah, just,
yeah, we're following.
I'll keep him in sight, but stay back.
Okay.
And
And
towards the-
y'all going with him?
I am.
Yep.
You are too?
Alright. So you're splitting the party.
Give or take 5 minutes, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not gonna.
Shenanigans have begun.
Yes, it is.
Okay. Let's split the party.
What's the first rule?
So how far have they
Split
gotten,
party.
hun?
Yeah,
Yeah.
something like that.
Never have sex in the woods. Guy.
What? That
Wrong-
sounds like a
wrong
good place to
rule.
have sex.
Oh, I was thinking horror. Horror campaign.
So, y'all start following the guard. What are you three gonna do?
I'm just searching the acolyte real quick.
Yeah, I'm just looking for
Y'all
like
don't find anything.
Alright, then we keep going.
insignias.
Oh, wait,
like,
down.
if they're
Right.
wearing
Just you find insignias that symbolize the cultists that they're organization that they're with.
What is it like on the cloak, or is it like
It's like a little medallion type thing.
I'm gonna take one.
Alright. You're only gonna take one? Okay. So what are y'all gonna do now?
Head towards the keep.
Did I find a holy book or a spell book or
They
anything?
don't carry anything like that on them.
And I have a better idea of what it was, or what he was, it was, she was, whatever.
It's
And we
silly.
keep on going.
So they're a little bit behind us.
So. Alright, so I'm gonna cut back over to these three that took off following the guard.
10 more cloaked figures.
She's gonna keep
And
skipping.
a beholder.
Fuck.
Are you guys?
With a beholder pen. He's writing directly.
The baby book.
You come across again, all shenanigans. Town guard turns around and just looks at his hand. After shutting the block of full shade. Probably should.
It's a badass guard. Fucking bully.
As you're following this guard, he darts past a walkway between two buildings, and as y'all get to it, 6 townfolk dart out in front of you and start running towards the keep. And right behind them you see 3 little dragon-looking things come running out behind them and stop and look at y'all.
I am going to cut one of them in half, or attempt to. That's a surprise, actually. Maybe they're friends. Okay, they look weird to me. Unfamiliar.
And how far behind are we?
How do we know they're not running away?
Y'all are about 20 foot behind them.
Fair enough.
Because the townspeople ran through it.
And then,
And then we got, and then we're meeting the weird things.
oh,
No. They're dead.
Hopefully.
They are. They're gonna be.
Ideally.
so are we all together yet?
No.
We're 20 feet behind you.
Which isn't far at all.
That's half my movement.
So we didn't really, we almost got
Yeah.
Not quite, but
Are you gonna try to attack one of them?
Yes.
All right, go ahead and roll attack.
Nope. Absolutely not tripping.
What'd you roll?
Nat 1.
Yeah, roll me a strength check.
You're gonna stab one of the town.
Or he's gonna lose. Could be anything.
It's strength. It's just straight strength.
12.
Okay, yeah, you hold on to your sword just fine.
You don't have to go, whoa!
Roll initiative.
Everybody or them?
Those 3.
Okay.
4.
28.
5.
Alrighty then.
Yeah, and just be careful when you're rolling them outside of the actual roll. It'll probably roll in that 20.
Okay. What did you roll, Baz?
28. So they're in the alley or they came out of the alley.
They came out of the alley.
And then it went, oh crap.
Yeah.
Here, she's got a ton of freaking dice over here.
Yeah.
And then we go 1, 2.
Well, they came out of the alley, right? So we're in like an open space.
Wow, we're still on the road. There's buildings on either side.
Oh, right.
So you ran up and did nothing.
Scatos, Bryces, what did y'all roll? Initiative wise?
4 and 5.
Who rolled
Yeah.
the 4? Who rolled the 5?
4 and 5.
I rolled a 4.
All right. Okay. So, Baz, you're up first.
The one on the left. 23.
Yeah, that hits.
7.
Where are y'all at in relation to these guys? Okay. And you said you hit the one on the left,
My left.
Number 1.
so the one on my right?
Yeah.
All right. What do you want to do now?
Extra attack. Same one.
All right.
22.
Tell me how you kill it.
Arrow through the face.
All right. You keep track of how many arrows you're using?
Yeah, now.
Arrows are not unlimited.
2 plus 1, 2 now.
And you can roll to recover.
Okay. So now we're on the kobolds. He's going to attack the closest person to him.
Which will be you.
Shadows.
This guy.
And
Net one.
due to pack tactics, he gets advantage because he has an ally within 5 feet of him.
Okay. Let's do this.
That's the same thing we encountered with the key.
An 18 hit.
Yes. Of course it is.
If you had a shield.
Yeah, well, I'm not giving mine up, sorry.
4 points of damage.
Hey. Okay.
The
Can I use Hellish Rebuke at this time?
Yeah.
it's a reaction, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I will use Hellish Rebuke, which is a 3d10.
What does Hellish Rebuke do?
Sets them on fire, sets them aflame.
We fell into a burning ring of fire, basically.
Pretty much. So that's
You gotta roll an attack, or is it automatic?
it's automatic.
Automatic with a deck save.
Okay.
So that's 26.
What's the save he's gotta beat?
Deck save, it's 10 plus 13. 14.
And what's the damage?
26. I think it's, does it just one creature, or is it within radius?
Let's see, he's a fighter, so he doesn't have a spell casting.
You killed that one.
Buried.
So the third one goes to attack you.
Okay, no longer advantage.
I think it's just that one
No
person.
longer pack tactics.
Yep.
Is an 18 hit?
Yes.
5 points of damage.
Okay.
Just the creature that damaged you.
Okay, gotcha. Thanks.
Bryces, you're up.
Okay.
Fucking sun.
So,
Creating a glare right on me.
Yeah, it looks, you look a little bright on the camera too.
I'm going to use my
With the
bear claw.
cover it, I guess.
He fell. Which explains what. Here.
9?
To hit,
Yeah.
misses.
So hopefully.
8 plus your spell casting.
And what's next?
What'd you find?
Don't I get a second attack, right?
Right, you
Yeah.
don't have to.
Oh, okay, I went.
Efficiency.
My extra attack.
Yeah, she rolled an 18.
Yeah.
To hit,
Yeah.
that hits.
Okay. And then I use my 2d6.
That's proficiency for the spell casting.
7? 9? 9 damage?
Okay. He's,
Tell me how you kill this thing.
he's not casting it.
Okay.
Through the eyes.
So it would be 8 plus 15.
I'm just gonna go. Just kidding, I'm not.
Special
What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna like launch my hand. Yeah, and I'm just gonna go like daggers right into his skull.
Alright. Alright, that's the end of that initiative.
Brain matter. Squares everywhere, just pull it out.
And then I lick the plot. Yeah.
How does that kobold taste? Brains taste? Kobold. Maybe it's a delicacy in some countries.
None that y'all know of.
Maybe the Underdark? Question mark.
Okay, so you're out.
Alright.
So we're good, right? We're out of initiative.
Now you know.
Okay.
I look like a damn specter. Okay, so what do y'all want to do at this point?
Go find that guard that ran away.
One,
Yeah,
we're
keep going with the
continuing
keep.
up on the.
Okay. They
So-
got held. They were held up for about 2 or 3 minutes, so y'all were actually able to catch up to them now. So,
Do I recognize what they killed?
roll intelligence. Or insight. I'm sorry, insight.
You definitely don't.
Nah, I didn't need better. 7.
You think you've seen them before, but you're not sure.
They just like scaly things, like scaly lizardy
Alright.
weird things. Okay, keep on going.
Both of you.
Okay. As y'all are moving through this is y'all are moving towards the main. Y'all are on the main street, and you're passing a couple buildings, spaces between them where people have ran out and gone towards the keep. Y'all are coming to a T in the road. You have 3 choices. You can go straight, right, or left.
Did we
And
see?
do we see the keep?
You can see the keep in the distance on a hill.
Do we know which way the townspeople went?
They're all the townspeople that you see run, or that you've seen run so far, you're facing that direction. They've all turned to the right and kept going.
Do I see switchbacks on the hill, or is it literally just a road up the hill?
You can only see. Roll perception.
That is a 11.
22.
You looking at this keep sitting on this hill, you can only see one road that leads up to it.
And does it look like it's straight ahead, or does it look like it's coming from the right or the left?
It's coming from the right of y'all.
And that's where the townsfolk went, is to the right.
Yes.
The couple that you have seen.
So I said go to the right.
I would go to the right as well. That, and I'm more wanting to make sure that whoever else we come across makes it as well. Like if we need to help anybody that we're.
So as y'all start down this road, remember, roll a perception check.
Who?
Everybody.
That's better.
Oh, no, I'm not paying attention. 9.
Where do we do perception?
It's under wisdom.
23.
Where was it?
15.
15.
20.
Wisdom was the perception, +2, so 14.
Alright. As y'all make y'all's way down this road, you can see 3 guards and an acolyte standing or walking in the road towards y'all.
Guards?
These guards are actually with the cult. They have the symbol on.
Hey.
I.
Or people to get you.
Attempt to hide.
Attempt to hide
Yep.
or stealth.
Still.
Hide is.
Yeah.
Hide is in place. Stealth allows you to move.
Stealth.
Alright, roll a stealth check.
Oh.
It's me.
12.
Do we want to do that though?
No. They know. They see us in the room. There's no point.
Don't we want to kill them anyway?
Who is next to me? I'm gonna ask that question right now. Who in this group is next to
I
me?
think me and him
One
are
of
in
those two.
front.
One of those 3.
The juicy meat shields are in the front. You
Yeah.
know.
Raw bacon,
Um,
canned ham.
I am going to touch you
Chicken. For what?
and cast warding bond.
Okay.
Ooh
Ooh.
la la.
Warding pond.
What'd you roll on a stealth?
12.
Yeah. he looks right at you and you're basically trying to hold a leaf up in front of
As
you.
long as you stay within 60 feet.
Is it a big leaf?
Not big enough to hide you.
Oh.
The palm front's pretty good.
Darn.
All right. At this point, everybody roll initiative.
Hey. Woo! Another natural 20 on initiative. Way to go.
So,
That's awesome.
say plus your bonuses would be what?
27.
And I've used, Sergio, I've used all my level 2 slots, by the way.
But you can go first, because I want you to hurt stuff before I hurt stuff.
Well, it depends. If you got it over 25, then you go first. That's really good. Unless you hold your
I'm
action.
about the same HP.
But you hold your action till the end of everybody else. Which, I mean, whether they die or not, it doesn't matter.
None of your dice like you did at home.
Just random as fuck now.
All right. Anybody higher than a 21? Hey, what'd you roll?
27.
27, but he's going first.
Roll a d6.
No, he rolled a nat 20. So
It doesn't, we still roll a d6.
Yeah, the nat 20 is
Just
only.
give more, less than 3. Nope, never mind.
I still want him to go first. So I'd wait and let him go first.
So you would hold action.
For him to go. Specifically waiting for him to take an action.
Okay. So it'll be
Yeah.
Baz, Helix, alright,
And you heard that I cast Warding Bond on Scotto before.
okay. You, keep track of it though.
I am.
What do you do?
20s,
What's my AC? Resist all magic.
No.
20s, 19, 18, 17, 16. This is, initiative rolls,
You
people.
said 15?
15,
15 me. You want to know what we rolled on the die? We're telling you what we rolled on the die. If you want us to say more, we'll happily die.
Yeah.
We don't mind. Because we don't want those guys to go
14.
first, really.
13,
That card can be interpreted kind of weird.
Well, it's what the definition of resistance is half.
Yeah.
Screw that. Take all of it.
So it's about
13,
It's kind of like having rage.
12,
Did you take?
no.
11.
He doesn't take it. I take it.
No, that's what I'm saying.
But
It's like
yeah.
having rage. You take half it.
But it's specifically resistance.
10,
Yeah. It's the
9, 8, 5.
4, 3, 2.
7?
Yeah, you skipped that.
Yeah, she
Just
gets
trying to
that.
see-
She was waiting for you to say 7.
Trying to see if
I get to 10, and if it's lower than that, it's like, what did you roll? Alright, so,
Oh, that was me on last. Okay.
Miriam, what did you roll again?
15.
Okay.
And
I'll go ahead and do it.
Krillix,
That was, what did I say? 13.
13. Skados rolled
11.
an 11. Roll a d6.
2.
Three of them coming at us.
4.
4 of them.
3 guards and a cultist.
And an acolyte.
Or this is
I thought that.
This will be me. Take that. Acolyte back.
I'll be the random move.
I'm not looking very.
I don't know where I'm at.
I don't use 3 or 4.
No one can leave.
Okay, so
See you on the side of the room.
this will be the initiative, so everybody knows. Baz, Helix, Miriam, Krillix, Scatos, Acolyte, Guard, Brysis, Guard.
Wait, there's 4 guards and
There's
an
3
acolyte?
guards and an acolyte.
Alright, so Baz, what do you want to do? You're gonna, oh wait, you're
I'm
holding.
waiting for Helix to go first.
Okay, so you're gonna hold action.
For Helix to go.
Okay, so you're holding your action until Helix moves, and then you'll attack.
Yes.
Alright, Helix, what do you want to do?
My normal. Can I notice how like armored these guys are? Are they wearing like leather or is it like metal? Is it kind of like? I mean, I should be.
It's pretty much cloth, basically.
Guards are wearing cloth.
No, the acolytes in cloth. The guards are
Like studded leather or?
actually they're going to be. In leather.
And they're carrying what? Like just regular old short swords, long swords.
They're going to be carrying spears.
But yay! Here, let's.
Ooh, that's perfect. I'm gonna run right up in them because they get disadvantage if I'm right up on them with spears with their attacks.
Or you can have rolling.
And that's going to be your first action.
What?
That'll be your first action. Is to run up to them will be your first action.
Well, what's my movement?
Move
Closer to them to attack them. Because I'm assuming what, we're like 15 feet from them?
like 20.
20? Move my 20 feet to get up to them and attack them.
Okay. And which one are you going to attack?
The one in the middle.
That'll be the acolyte. Go ahead.
Wait, how are they set up? Is it the 3 guards and then the acolyte? Or guard, acolyte?
There's
or?
one guard in the front,
Okay.
the acolyte, and 2 guards behind him.
So then it would be the guard in the front.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. It's 19 to hit.
Hits.
Sweet. 14 damage.
Tell me how you kill him.
I'm gonna just chop that off.
Alright.
And good night.
How far behind are the other 3? Like 5 feet?
The guard was right behind, or the acolyte was right behind him. So they were.
So there's like, I take 1 step and I can.
Right.
Okay, I'm gonna take the 1 step and I wanna hit that guy.
Alright, go ahead and roll attack.
Oh, why am I rolling both? That's 18 to hit.
Just the same. Let me look at something else.
Which one is it? Need it.
Oh, that'd be something they could bring 3.5 cleave.
Oh no, there is one in there. It's a feat. It's not cleave anymore. But like if you kill somebody and there's somebody 5 feet away,
Shot or something.
yeah,
Yeah.
and you get to basically,
Or if you crit.
or if you crit, yeah. If you kill him with the crit,
No, if you crit,
yeah.
or you drop them to 0.
Yeah. I think it's on the first page. I don't remember. Because I looked at it and I was like, ooh. But I didn't take it.
Great.
Yeah, I think it's weapon master. Isn't it?
Yeah. Great weapon master or something.
Yeah. On your
Yeah.
turn, when you score a critical hit with a melee weapon or reduce a creature to 0 hit points with 1, you can make 1 melee weapon attack as a bonus action.
It's pretty
But there is another one that talks about if you kill him and there's one within 5 feet.
Alright. What'd you roll for attack?
16? Or 17, sorry.
That hits.
Okay.
Should've done it 3.
8? Yeah, 8.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's hurting. Alright.
Go.
Yeah, pretty
As soon
much.
as stuff dies.
Taz, what do you want to do?
Is the acolyte still standing?
Yes, that guy is still standing.
I'm attacking the acolyte.
Alright.
I'd like to question him.
Okay. And that one on the first shot.
God, seriously?
As you pull this bow back, you feel a twinge in the string and it starts to splinter.
Okay.
I'll take that over the other alternative.
Second
Just
attack.
saying.
Second attack.
Are you using your bow?
Yep. 18.
Okay, time out. Did the string twinge or did the bow itself?
The string on the string on the bow.
Because you used splinter, so I was just checking.
Phrase out.
Yeah. Okay.
18 hits.
Yes, 18 hits. Roll me a strength check on the string of your bow.
13.
Okay. It holds this time. So,
And
what's the
that's
damage?
damage, right?
Yeah.
11.
Tell me how you kill this guy.
Arrow to the face.
Not to the dick or anything like that?
She would ask, not to the dick?
The barbarian's in the way.
Yeah, I'm in the way. I'm
Yeah, he
covering.
never shoots.
And I'm not into trick shooting.
Because you'd be
Bounce it off.
Alright.
Yeah.
So, the acolyte's dead. Alright.
Nice,
Miriam, what would you like to do?
Okay, and we're about, what, 20 feet from him?
Yeah.
Grapple the guy.
Roll a strength.
I'm probably not going to do it. And that is an 11.
And you're trying to grapple the guard, right?
Correct.
Yeah, 14.
Yeah, I was like, I will crap. And I'm just growling at him.
Can I see that?
Krillix, what do you want to do?
So you're kind of like in my way then.
Mm-hmm. Trying to make a point.
Can you not go this way?
I can run over to this guy right here, right?
Yeah.
You're 25 feet from him.
Yeah. So I can run over.
Yeah, you're virtually the same. Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna run over here and attack the guy with my pointy rapier.
Point, point, point. Poke, poke, poke.
Oh, he hasn't acted yet, right? So, 17 to hit.
17 to hit.
Mhm.
And you're attacking the other one of the other two guards, right?
Yes.
The guard not being grappled.
Or attempted.
Well, there's no guards being grappled right now.
Well, the one was
And
attempted.
you rolled a
17 to hit.
yeah, you hit.
11, 12, 13, 15. My 20 rapier.
Poke. Poke, poke, poke.
And that's damage wise.
Yes.
Okay. You, tell me how you kill him.
Stab him on both eyes.
Right in the dick.
What's up?
Jesus.
Just stab him in the heart. And he's
Watch his eyes get big.
My name
like
is Inigo Montoya. Come on, Papa.
Does he have 6 fingers on his right?
Right.
And then I'll use the rest of my movement to go behind this guy. And
I showed you
then,
that earlier, remember?
Yeah.
I am going to dick punch you.
Wait,
I am
what?
going to seriously dick punch you.
He doesn't-
And I just say that out loud. I'm looking at you going too.
You don't even know what I'm doing.
I know. I'm just reacting to the fact that you just totally annihilated a guy. I have no idea what you're doing. I don't trust you. Oh yeah, exactly.
Just you don't
You're shaking.
We're all shaking now. I'm just kidding.
The shady
We've
paladin.
been rolling since the beginning.
Careful when you sleep.
That's what I was thinking.
Oh, okay.
Last time we played, we could use the dash to get all the way across to it.
Yeah.
If you had that, then you could have done something. with it.
Okay. Passive perception. Anybody higher than a 16?
Passive?
Yes.
It's whether 10 plus proficiency plus your.
It would be whatever your, so it'd be a 12.
Yeah, 12.
14.
Nothing higher than a 16 that I know of, right?
No, I think I'm the highest with 15.
Yeah, and I got 14. So no.
So there's one guard left. Who just went?
That was me.
Krillix.
Skatos. You're
Yes.
up.
I am going to.
Play to your character. Don't worry about me.
Run right there. And then cut that fool down.
God.
Go for a call shot.
Triple attack. Peeky toe. Okay. Is that 7 to hit?
Nope.
Miss it.
Okay, I'm gonna try again. That's better. So, 22?
Hit.
Okay. Yes. Yes. Cut his face off.
Unless you roll like a 1.
Shut up.
And you'll be like, I scratch you.
Scratch you.
It's about to scratch.
13 damage.
Tell me how you kill him.
I'm gonna stab him right in the chest.
All enemy style.
Yes.
So bad.
Doesn't it suck being the only lawful good character?
It's not even
Sponge
about
and
that.
pizza.
It's not even about that.
I know.
Yeah, I was running twice.
Yay.
Let's keep this on.
But you never know. We might get all the answers we need for the people that are running away inside the keep. You never know.
We know.
I'm sure they know what's going on.
Theoretically.
All right. That ends initiative.
What time of day is it?
It's
Or is it pure dark now?
no, it's starting to get darker. I mean, you can still see, but
So
it's a
is it-
little more difficult.
So is it dusk? Is it like closer to
The
like
sun
10
is starting to
o'clock?
set down behind it.
Oh,
Is
it's
there
just
sun
sunset.
driving?
Okay.
Difficult for you two.
Oh, I can cast
She mean
dark vision.
Yeah, they're tieflings.
You don't have to cast it. You just are.
It's just
So
automatic.
they're tieflings.
Dark
I'm the
vision.
one who has problems. Scott, Helix is the one who has problems. He doesn't care what he runs into though. That's not a difficult answer. So we're proceeding. Since he's dead,
Or no.
I know. Who knows what else he's doing?
All right, so y'all are moving down this road,
Okay.
and there's an open field to your left with one building. So you can, now the keep is on your left as you move down this road. You pass the building, and as you come to another spot where there's a four-way, you can either go straight, left, or right. What would y'all like to do?
Where do we
Which one
do the
goes to the
keep?
keep?
Yeah, just
You go left, you go to the keep.
okay. Let's go left.
We'll go left.
To the keep.
Anything going on in that lone building?
No, it's smoldering. It's
Oh.
not burnt down, but it's not severely
And we
damaged.
don't,
It's-
and I don't hear anybody crying for help or anything.
no.
Okay, then we got
So
both.
as y'all make that left turn,
I would like to not roll an natural 20.
You're wasting them all.
I know, I'm wasting all my fucking initiative.
so as y'all make that left turn to go towards the keep, I need okay. Well, first of all, I need a marching order. Who's where?
I was up
I
front.
guess we're up front. The meat shields. Like
So we're
always.
scouting. And anyway.
Oh, yeah.
That's one wide ass road.
How wide is the road?
The road is about
A cart width or what?
2 carts, so
Yeah,
about
so about 20, what, 20 feet?
between 15 and 20 feet.
Okay, so 3 to 4 people wide.
So,
I would be behind. I would be
Yeah,
behind.
you three are up front. And then us three are, you're trailing behind?
I'm in the middle, and
Oh, you're in
and
the
Baz would be in the. That makes sense. Because Baz also has the range with his weapon as well. So.
Okay, so who's up front?
myself, the barbarian, and the fighter.
So I need the 2 on my left in the front.
Barbarian and Scatos. Helix and Scatos.
Helix and Scatos, I need you all to give me a dex saving throw.
Yes.
Yay!
Oh, just.
Woo! Alright, advantage. Really?
It's a 3.
Yeah. I got a 17.
That's like with everything. But I have bonus and resistance. So whatever I can take half. But you also take.
You don't take
That's a straight save.
You take all of it.
within 60. That's how I read
Yeah,
it.
whatever one dies, what you
Yeah, you would take nothing and she takes it.
Yeah, it says
It's a decent
resistance to all damage. Also, each time it takes damage. Oh no, I do take the same amount. So yeah.
Alright, what was y'all saves?
17.
So, yeah.
5.
Okay. As y'all turn this corner, you both get hit with Sacred Flame
Okay.
from 2 acolytes.
They're right in front of them.
Well, they're standing between 5 guards.
Looks like our numbers are getting better, buddy.
The closer we get, imagine
How many
that.
acolytes?
2 acolytes and 5 guards.
Yeah, 2 in front, 2 acolytes, and then the 3 guards.
Yeah, use 5 guards.
Here.
Alright. And how much damage are we taking from this sacred flame? Because I have half damage on any fire, and then I also have the warding bonds. Is that an additional half damage? So
I would assume it's half of half.
So it'd be a quarter.
Quarter damage. I just take
Are
half.
the 2 acolytes not in front? Are they in front or behind?
The 2 acolytes are in the front.
Are they?
Yeah.
Why would
I
you-
don't know why they would be, but okay.
Surrounded by the 5 guards.
So put
So they're not in front, they're in the middle.
Yeah, they're kind of in the middle.
Oh.
I think the guards are around them.
You have 2 guards out front, then the 2 acolytes, and then 3 guards.
Oh, okay.
So yeah.
Kind of like how, almost kind of how like we're set.
Yeah.
And how far away are they?
Good.
They're right there.
Oh, they're
You
right
turn
there.
the corner and they're there.
Oh shit.
They heard
Even
you.
better.
They heard the commotion from the last fight and they moved up.
Even fucking better. I don't gotta run.
Yeah.
Yes.
Don't have to walk.
Dun, 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 and
And
then.
then I'm gonna say again, we'd like to be able to question at least one of them, or at least I would.
Who's we?
You take 12 points of damage.
So that's
Is the royal-
6-3 damage.
It's radiant. It's not fire.
It's radiant damage?
It's
Okay,
radiant
so
damage.
Okay,
six
so you
damage.
take 6.
6 damage.
Because of
Okay.
warding
And
bond.
you'll
I
take
take
6 as well. Well, who did you ward?
I
Yeah.
warded him.
Okay, so you don't take the damage. You do, because of the ward.
It's-
We need to discuss that. We'll do that this way for now, but we'll discuss it later. We'll reread it later.
Yeah, it's
But for
one of
now-
those weird red ones.
For now, I'll be
like-
happy to take it all. I don't mind.
And I mean, that's how I read it. At least that's what we talked
That's
about.
what I thought we thought too, but.
We can clarify
later.
it later.
Okay.
Carry
Okay.
on.
Anish.
And then, yeah, we.
Okay,
Elliot.
so,
What is it?
That's a wall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Living in our own corner.
and it-
Looks like a pin, but.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just wondering how this was going. Okay.
first guard.
We're going for
Are we rolling for Anish?
This is a surprise round.
Oh, not for me.
Well, no.
I have alert.
Well, but as far as rolling initiative,
Oh,
this
yeah.
is a surprise round. Well, you know.
16 to hit.
Who?
You.
No.
The second guard.
You're not rolling double dash, right? For advantage.
Yeah, I am.
Mm-mm.
This is
To the barbarian.
Not with alert.
Can't be surprised.
Oh yeah, okay. I forgot about that. That works out even better.
Alright.
That's alright. That happens.
so both of the front guards are on Helix.
Was 21 hit?
Yeah. That's fine.
No, it does.
Boom.
No, I'm sorry, 20.
Yeah, it was
Like, hey, whatever.
Take 3 points of piercing damage.
Woo! Yeah.
Oh, and Helix.
Exhaustion.
Yeah. It's no, it's only one.
You only used it once?
Yep. I didn't use the last one.
You didn't use, okay, so you. You like that exhaustion, don't you, buddy?
I sure do.
Everybody roll initiative.
Another nat 20! Oh, fucking initiative. Jesus fucking Christ, man.
I know, right? Like, right now,
Just roll the whole bunch.
Right? Like,
Initiative would be the
my
time
initiatives
roll.
are fucking great, but my fucking ass. Dude.
Okay.
Well, it doesn't matter the way. This is basically like having an alert.
Alright,
Kind of.
20s?
Oh, 27. Sorry.
Wait, he keeps wasting.
I
his
keep
time.
raising my fucking 20s on my goddamn initiative.
And then I'm at 20.
Same
19.
situation. 19 for Bryce's.
Oh, yeah, 19 here.
Oh shit! Oh god!
D6.
Oh,
D6 do
Oh,
I got a 5.
Hold on. So 27 for Helix, 20 for Baz.
19's for Bryce's.
All right, hold on.
Yeah, I
on.
got 6. And
Baz,
you got
roll 3d6.
Jesus. I don't want it. You want the total or each dice count?
Each dice.
1, 3, 4.
All right,
That's
hold on.
interesting.
Spacey.
She added them to her. Hey, I do that.
I do
You had
that.
a 1, 3, 4.
Yeah. I do that like when I eat Hot Pockets. I'll take like Doritos or whatever and I'll scoop the insides out. And then I'll take the Doritos and put them in the Hot Pocket and then I'll fold the bread back over and I'll eat it like
They
that.
could do that.
It's good. I like it like that.
So, let's see. First acolyte beats you. And then roll a d6, d6 again, another d6.
3.
Okay, my set of DM dice are missing d6s.
Is that from when we rolled our other characters? Maybe somebody ended up with them?
Yeah, somebody probably picked them up. Oh well. Okay,
What do
so,
they look like?
You need some of these fixes?
no, I'm good.
Okay. Like 6 sides.
What'd you roll on that other d6?
What do his look
Sorry?
like?
3.
3? Okay,
We'll figure it out.
so the second one beats you. And then, okay, so 20 for Baz.
Hey guys. You ready?
And
Did anybody
then,
I'm
need
figuring out
D6?
what it is, too.
Yeah.
Whirlwind. That's what I'm having a whirlwind.
Oh my god, yes.
Anybody need a D6?
Diablo. Barbarian.
No.
Hey.
I just say this very well.
Here.
I think you need some more.
Yeah, I want to see.
okay, 19.
Yep. She goes first though.
Right.
She rolled a 6.
I rolled 5.
I rolled 5.
About 1.
Don't worry.
Huh?
You're gonna miss me.
Shut up.
You got 5-footed this time.
I know how to roll my dice now. It's because I'm not rolling them right.
Oh.
They're just like, fuck you.
They had to warm up.
Operator.
Had
You
to
know
warm up.
what you're doing.
I need to get a dice cup or a dice
Yeah.
They're those little cup thingies.
This is
Oh. They're expensive, like $20 a
I'll probably end up ordering a dice tower from Wormwood when I have money.
18.
I'm like, I'm the only one who's left, and I rolled an 8.
I rolled
I mean,
a
oh, sorry, Scott.
13. I rolled 13.
13 for Scottos and 8 for Miriam.
Hey, now you're on the bottom of the pecking order.
Fair enough.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, I've been in the middle most of the time.
Did you see my shield?
Hold on.
And then I'll sign.
Miriam, what'd you roll?
8.
Okay.
13 for Scottos,
13 for Scottos.
and then 19 for
Hold on.
Isis and
13.
Yeah, they got everybody else. What else?
Scottos. And then you rolled an 8, Miriam.
mm-hmm.
Sticky.
Use them as minis for the free money. There.
And then we can eat what we kill.
Instead of you keep what you kill from Radical Leviticus, you eat what you kill. Don't run. Where are you going first? Get the freaking sour bright octopus and call it a kraken. Have it go.
Okay. So. This is a small army y'all are going against.
But technically we're a smaller army. Motley crew, however you want to look at it.
Top of the initiative. I got it. I don't know. I guess I'll have to find them or something. Whatever. Oh well. Buy some more dice. No. Helix, what do you want to do?
I'm gonna say hello, boys. I'm gonna frenzy rage, and I'm just gonna start hacking and slashing.
Alright. So you're going to attack one of the guards?
That's cock. Do you want to reroll it?
Yeah, re-roll that. Alright. Hold on, let's see.
Which one are you attacking?
The one straight in front of me.
Alright,
Here,
hold on.
right, this one here.
Yeah.
Where do you need them?
Because, let me see that case right there. This will be the key. And the road comes down, town, building here.
Mm-hmm.
So it's actually right here. So you'll just make that turn and they're here. You'll have acolytes set up, or guards set up like this. The acolytes will be lined up between them and the guards will be like this. So.
Give me an opening.
Oh.
So y'all set up y'all's marching order on the way y'all are supposed to be. I'll give you.
That's about right.
How spread are they? Just
It's like 5 feet in between
Yeah,
them.
5 foot in between.
Oh boy.
Hell, of course doesn't work.
Nah. You might get like 3, maybe.
One.
It's
Okay, because here, 5 feet, which is the spread between them.
Fuck. That's the 24 to hit.
Which one are you gonna hit?
The one right in front of me. That guy.
Number 2.
We have them labeled as number 2.
We have him labeled as number 2. Guard number 2.
His name?
Number 2.
Number 2.
Gotta watch those movies.
Lord.
So nobody's seen Austin Powers?
No. Never.
What?
Okay, so I keep this straight. The guard in the front on this side is 1.
Yes.
What?
Oh shit! Hold on. Break my pencil while I'm at it.
Yes.
1, 2,
Yeah, and then 3, 4, 5.
3,
Or
4.
the 3 guards in the back.
Yeah, and then you got Acolyte 1 and 2.
Oh, so okay, so you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yes.
And then,
With acolyte 1 and 2 in the middle.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Yeah.
keep that one.
Keep the order the same.
Okay.
So Acolyte 1's right behind Acolyte, or Star 1.
Okay. That would make sense. All right. So that I know which ones y'all are attacking, because I've got it set up like that on my page. I just didn't know how y'all had them numbered. So.
Okay.
All right. Which
so
one?
the 24 to hit.
On number 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, that hits.
Oh yeah. And it's 18 damage.
Get out, boy.
What was that? This deal of the drill going to the earth, center of the earth?
Tell me how you kill this guy.
No.
I'm gonna cleave him in half.
Austin Powers.
All right.
He's dead. Number 2.
Preparation.
Number 2. All right.
I'm gonna walk up to the acolyte behind him, and I'm gonna hit that one.
It was a drill.
Okay, go ahead.
6. That's 13 to hit.
That hits.
Right on the money. 13.
It's a little over, but
Oh, okay. That's 6, 12, 13 damage.
And that's acolyte number 2.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. He's still up.
Well, he's not getting ready to be. That's 23 to hit.
Are you frenzying?
Yes.
Yes, you did.
Okay, it hits.
With another, what was it? 13
Damage wise?
damage wise.
Tell me how you kill him.
Yeah, I'm gonna cleave him in half too.
He's covered in blood right now.
All right.
Number 2 found.
And he's like, "Ah."
Anybody else?
The acolyte next to him.
Is he peeing yet?
Hmm.
Is he a little scared? No? Okay.
You're scared, just like you're scared.
Just like you're scared. That's okay.
Is going to attack you.
Bring it, buddy. Yeah, now I wish I would have taken that. Because I would have gotten another.
19
attack.
hit.
Yeah. I would have gotten another one, and I would have been able to hit him.
No, 19 hit have to be within.
Dude,
They are with the
Him.
five feet.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. They are with the 5 feet.
You weren't.
they're spaced.
No, the acolytes were next to each other, weren't they?
They had 5 feet in between.
Well, I would have positioned myself like in between them, you know what I mean? But I didn't, I know. Just saying.
Give me a dex saving throw.
Okay.
Nope.
Nope.
What'd you roll?
5. I forgot my first point of exhaustion is disadvantage on saving throws. But since I have advantage on it, it's just regular. Which kind of sucks. Oh, great.
Ten points of radiant damage.
Oh. Oh.
So you take 5 points because you're raged.
Oh, and duration
Okay.
is an hour, so this is gonna last for quite a while. Which is awesome.
That is really cool. I like that.
Baz, you're up.
I'm gonna shoot the acolyte. That's still
You know what?
standing.
You know what's weird? Okay, get this shit. So I have advantage. right?
25.
But with danger sense, I get advantage
Hits.
again. So how would that work? Because I get advantage,
6.
but then disadvantage, so that cancels. But then I have danger sense level 2.
Yeah, but that's only when you...
Advantage doesn't stack like that. It's either
Yeah,
you have
that's what I'm
advantage or
saying.
you don't.
And you hit the acolyte for 6 points.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. What are you gonna do
Second
now?
attack.
But that's like
We're
weird.
taking
that I
it
get
again.
Right, with what?
instead.
The bow.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that's
20.
All right. Is that a natural 20?
No.
Okay. Roll me a strength check on the string of your bow.
14.
Roll damage.
9.
All right. Guard 1 is going to turn and attack you, Baz.
He's all the way in the back.
He's gonna get 4 attacks of opportunity to get to me. I'm all the way in the back.
He's back here shooting with the bow.
Yeah, it's either
That's
me or him.
Unless he's shooting with a bow.
Or him. Yeah, is he shooting with the bow?
Yeah. He has a bow than me.
No, he's not. Never mind.
Okay.
Hold on.
He actually has, you can actually slice that out. Yeah. That over
10 you or 10 even?
double check.
All right. Now, who's the closest one to guard number 1?
Me.
All right, he's gonna attack you then.
Open.
I'm okay with him running through the rest of the group to get me.
I'm sure you are.
My
Please.
You want to get past me?
Especially because I have sudden.
That would actually be a wonderful tool to have. A harpoon on a rope or chain. Scorpion.
Oh, yeah.
Does a 20 hit that acrylics?
Let me double check. Yes, that would be a hit.
Carry the one.
Divide the 3.
Oh, okay.
You sure?
Yeah, because I don't use skill.
Oh, so
3 points of damage.
I use my reaction.
Alright, 4.
Can he dodge a half it? So 2 or 1?
I'll just take it.
It's gonna be 1. But remember, and you gotta call it before I roll the damage. For next time.
Okay.
Alright. Bryces, you're up. Wait.
Yes.
Yeah, Bryces, you're up.
Going to.
You
use
gotta
my
use
martial
your
arts.
move.
Oh,
Something.
how many feet away is this guy right here?
Where are you at?
Number 5? I'm right here.
He's a good
25.
25 feet from you.
Okay, I'm gonna go
Hello.
right up to him. Oh, okay, I'll go right here.
In between the 2.
In between the 2. And then I'll use my martial arts. Can I go?
That's a
Her
9.
dice really don't like her today.
Does a 9 hit?
Do you adding anything to it?
No, that's
No, that is the
Yeah.
total.
that is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She rolled.
9 doesn't hit.
Okay.
That's a 19.
19
That hits.
hits.
She's
Oh,
attacking
and then I
both.
use my d6s, right?
2d6, yeah. Dang.
12
Nope.
Plus.
plus
So you get 14.
14.
14 points of damage?
Yeah, 14 on one. And then that was my second action.
Shit.
Alright, tell me how you kill this guy.
Okay, well, I am going to just. I'm gonna, like, go up underneath and, like, straight up underneath the, you know,
The ball
Franken
sack?
beans.
The ball sack?
I'm gonna get them Franken beans. I'm gonna get a good grip on them. And then I'm gonna, like, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go, like, really hard. Like, my nails are inside of him right now, and I'm just gonna rip that all the way out. And then he's just
angry
bleeding
right
just, like,
now, like-
outside of him. Like,
Like Roadhouse comes.
She doesn't have a complex or anything.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this has now become a rated R stream.
She is angry at the male persona for some reason.
She's got
well, give me some. I haven't seen no titties in front of me yet, so.
she's got major issue with the male anatomy today.
And then you got.
Oh, and then I got my Fury of Blows, so I'm gonna use my bonus action to hit this guy on the right, number 4.
Okay.
Okay.
We're all shocked.
That's 21, right?
Yeah, 21.
That hits.
Okay. Wait, do I use these?
Yes.
3,
5.
5.
Alright, he's still standing.
Okay, then I get one more.
You got
roll it again.
Oh.
That's
That's
20.
20.
Ah.
Just tell me how you're gonna kill him. Don't even roll your dice.
Okay.
No.
Same way! Ah! I should have gone like to both of them and just.
I'm literally looking at this going.
Do a Johnny spin kick.
God.
So again, you walk up and just bury your hand underneath his balls into him and then just rip it all out at one time.
Yeah.
Good
Same as the
God.
other guy. I didn't get enough. So I have to do it again.
She's got major issues with the male anatomy today, people. Well, he's dead.
Now ask for an check.
Anything else?
Oh, an intimidation check?
On all the 3 remaining.
Yeah.
Really only one would see.
Well, it'd only be one because it's only one that could see you.
Which one?
Okay.
Number 3.
Number
Oh,
3.
Okay.
So
DC
I rolled a
20.
d20.
No.
You
No,
don't
he
even
rolled.
need to roll your dice. He rolled a nat 1. He's scared shitless of you.
So now he's at this.
No, he's grabbing.
He's like, ooh.
He's over there clenching and like,
Please, spare my
What's in his fucking knees?
ball.
Grelix, you're up.
Oh god.
Dun dun dun.
Don't want to burn you.
So he's intimidated. What do I want to do? What do I want to do?
Hand guy in front of
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I'm gonna have to just attack the guy in front.
Who's in front of you?
you. Guard one.
Number one.
Guard one.
Okay.
10, 15.
15 to hit.
Yep.
Misses.
Uh-huh. Okay. Then I'm gonna use my disengage, and I can move over. Let's see. Oh, we're here in front of this guy.
Miriam is literally face palming back here.
Face palming or attempting to take your job off the ground?
Face palming. The job's already been picked up. Now I'm just pissed off because he's going after the intimidating one, which would be the easiest one to
Alright, guard number 3, which is the one that's intimidated by Bryce's, but not you, is going to attack you.
Do you need evasion or anything like that?
Oh, I'm gonna use my my uncanny dodgy thing.
How often can you use
The 15 hit,
It does. It does.
and you uncanny dodged it.
Hmm.
He uses it like
What does uncanny dodge do again?
Uncanny dodge is starting at 5th level. When an attacker that you can see hits you with an attack, you can use your reaction to half the attack's damage against it.
Okay.
reaction?
He's gonna take both. He's gonna take this spear in both hands and just drive it into your chest. So let's see. That's gonna be
Yeah, right.
5 points of damage. He'll take
No dexterity is fine.
2 points.
Yeah.
Not for long.
All right, Skados, you're up.
Yes, I shall move up to this acolyte and attempt to swing him down. Jesus Christ. That is a 8.
That's a mess.
Yeah, let me go ahead
Nope. So,
strength check for kill.
So what happens?
so what happens with the nat 1 there, DM?
Hold on. What?
You roll an 8 for the first, 1 on the die for the second hit. So what happens? What does he need to do?
Get new guy.
Yeah, you need to put that one in jail, buddy.
All right.
Drive microwave.
So you attacked the first time and missed,
Yes.
and then you attacked the second time and rolled a nat 1.
Mhm.
Yes.
Roll me a strength check.
Okay. That's better. 21.
Okay. Who's closest to you?
God damn it.
Hey, that's
Wait, there's another, the guard is there, and then he's in front of the acolyte, and then I'm beside him on
Guard's
this side.
closer.
So like, if he's looking at the guard, he's going this way, and then I'm standing over here. And then the other guard's like right here.
Okay.
If it can paint you a picture.
So, as you swing your sword to try to hit, you lose your balance. You hold on to your sword.
Jesus.
But
But
Switching books, hold on.
Oh, shit.
do me a favor. Roll me a d20.
Again? Okay.
Oh shit.
19.
Oh god. Uh-oh.
19's a crit for me, by the way.
I don't know if he's doing it like that. He might be doing something else.
Roll me a d8.
D8.
He's doing what I think he's doing.
Oh, what? Oh, it's got super complicated real quick.
Roll a d8 a second time.
Shit. A 3.
As you swing this sword and fall, you plant your hand to catch yourself, but when you do, you put both hands down and cut your middle finger off your left hand.
Oh, I knew it! Brutal critical.
The most important one.
Yeah, that's okay. One was being used as a shield. Still a flesh.
Battle
And do I see? Do I see this happen to the point that I see like blood splurting out of his hand or anything?
You definitely see him
I
fall
mean,
down.
I'm laughing.
I'm looking at you going,
Hysterically.
This would never happen, but it did.
and, yeah.
The acolyte's probably like,
Actually, hold on, no.
I can't
You rolled
say.
a 1 on the first d8.
yeah.
Correction.
Oh.
Not your hand.
Your dick.
What did you roll? Actually, no, it's a correction. Roll a d12.
Okay.
Oh dear lord. Should have just stuck my hand. Talk to the hand.
That's a 7.
This is getting complicated.
The same thing happens. You fall and catch yourself with both hands, but as you do, your sword slices right through here on your jaw.
Nice, another scar! Self-inflicted.
Hey, but those people who know, the people who are here.
No.
Yeah.
Did I see this?
Yes.
It
Yes!
happened right next to you. It's hard for you to see.
I'll be like,
Once this heals, you'll have a permanent scar from here to here on your jaw.
Oh, yes.
don't tell that story around me because I'm gonna tell the real one.
Ain't nothing up.
Awesome.
I'll know the truth.
So we only have 2 guards left and 1 acolyte.
Correct.
And we're actually on...
Can I use my action surge?
Damn it.
Miriam.
Just stand back up, baby.
So I'm what, 20 feet from the acolyte? I'm gonna go through the guard one to the acolyte, take the attack of opportunity as I go by. Roll an attack of opportunity for guard one, please.
Uh-oh.
No, I don't want to.
Okay, I don't have to make any damage essentially.
You could have just.
Could have just ignored it, but
Does a 20 hit?
yes.
He's like, well, damn. Alright.
I'm glad I wish I hadn't been a 20. I thought it would work.
It was unnatural, obviously.
Do what?
Unnatural?
It wasn't natural.
It was a natural?
Yep.
He's
So
like, okay.
he's gonna go 2-handed. He's gonna stab you with his spear. It's gonna be 8, 15, 16 points of damage.
Okay.
So I can just see it from here. I can tell by the colors. Did you hear damage?
Are you gonna? You're still. You're
And I'm
attacking.
going after the acolyte
Yeah, attack.
with divine smite.
I'm waiting on you.
If I get. Well, you didn't say you were done. That is a 23 to hit.
That misses. No, it hits.
Just because you're a paladin.
Seriously.
He's only got a 30 armor class.
Sounds about right.
So my base damage is a d8 plus another 2d8 for the divine smite. The 2d8 is radiant damage. So 14 damage.
Tell me how you kill him.
It's my longsword, so it's just gonna be a freaking hack.
Alright.
Slash, whatever.
So you just walk up and you take this longsword and
I
you
literally am so tired of like, I'm just like, and I just lay into him.
As you see her swing this sword, it slices through him just enough to cut his spine, and you see his top half of his body just lay back, and his head hit the ground.
Plus he's slid up.
We can't question that. So you're
We also have an intimidating one and another one.
So he's just basically now, this acolyte
heap.
is standing there,
He's a heap.
being held up by the fact that he's sitting like this now.
So his head's on the ground. He's like a triangle. His head's on the ground, and his feet are on the ground, and his spine's.
And it's just standing. He's just sitting there now.
Lord.
Yes.
no.
And I asked these guys, I say, guards, can we stop now?
They laugh at you.
Fair enough.
Not that one.
Yeah,
Well,
that's fun.
if she
Still
says
in
it,
that.
then he'll be like,
Alright, so,
Oh, can I say it?
Still an initiative.
Miriam, we're on guard number 3 now. Who's in front of him?
That would be me.
Krillix.
Yeah, he's gonna attack. 20 hit?
Yes.
Carry the one. Oh, wait.
Four points of damage.
hey.
And we're back at the top of the initiative. Helix, you're up.
Hey, who wants to die?
That's you.
1 or 3.
I wanna try
Well, I guess I'll just go to number 1. It's like 10 feet. No, not right there. Not right there. Behind him. Behind him. There you go.
I'm gonna punch in the kid.
Nope. That one's not going. That's a natural 1.
You go to swing your sword. Roll me a strength check.
3. Wait.
Plus.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Who's standing behind you?
Me.
Miriam.
Or,
Which
like,
behind?
which, like,
Directly
He's facing
behind
the.
you.
Yes.
oh yeah.
Miriam.
Miriam.
Yeah.
As you go swing your sword, you swing it so hard you miss, you kind of spin, and when you do, you fling your sword and it slides out of your hand.
Oh shit.
Roll an attack roll
Oh shit.
against Miriam.
Natural 20.
Now, does it go butt first into me, or does it go?
No, blade first.
So it literally.
Oh goddamn.
And is it a short sword or a long sword?
Oh, it's my great battle axe.
Oh yeah, so it's double. It's two-sided, right?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Roll damage.
Well, with a nat 20, isn't it maxed?
Yeah. The
So-
first dice roll is max. Then you roll again.
Well, that's what's the
It's max damage
Plus
a
another
roll.
one.
Yeah.
plus a roll?
So it's 12 plus.
18.
That's
12, 22, plus 6, plus another 8, so that's 30.
Are you adding your
Rage.
rage damage?
Yes. Oh, that'd be 32 then. No, it'd be 30. No, because it's one attack. Whoops. Alrighty then.
Does that mean that I can roll a dexterity to be able to see if I catch it after it's hit me?
Pretty sure it's sunk into you.
Is it something? Or,
You catch it, alright.
no, but I mean like to the point that I'm not fucking giving it back to him until he freaking gets his shit straight. Like he can't use it again.
That's alright, I got another one.
Go ahead and try.
That is a 13. Seeing as it's in me,
Yeah.
or it's sliced through me.
It flew by you and sliced you, and as you tried to grab it, you just barely missed the handle, just enough to knock it to the ground next to you.
Mm-hmm.
And
And I reach over and I step on it. My foot is on it, planted on it.
Okay.
Which one was this?
That was my regular one.
That's not the family encrusted one?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Oh no. So I have 3 of them. If it makes sense.
And you have
Peacock
2.
with all these.
Right.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be like, okay. Grab another one.
So now can I add a battle axe to my inventory?
Yes.
It's
Can
just
you,
a basic.
what's your strength?
4.
No, it's an 18.
It's
Okay,
18.
yeah, you'll be able to.
Yeah, I can use it.
It's the same as mine. So since that was attack number 1, I'll try again.
You gotta use an action to
Oh, yeah,
draw
okay,
your next-
yeah.
Yeah.
That's
So
right.
that.
But that was not gonna hit either, I don't think. That's
So you got the only thing you got left to do is you're in a frenzy, right?
yeah. So
And you've already used that attack.
I have an attack.
Use
Then
your
I use another action to pull another one out, and then as a
And-
bonus action, I get an attack.
But you only get that once around, right?
No, as long as I'm raging.
But you're taking an
When
exhaustion
you're-
point.
It just says, let's see. You get the frenzy when you rage. If you do so for the duration of your rage, you can make a single melee weapon attack as a bonus action on each of your turns after this one.
Okay.
And then when the rage ends, I suffer my
Exhaustion.
exhaustion point.
At
But no,
this-
that
At this point, being that just happened, if you use your bonus action to do this,
Mhm.
it'll cause you an extra point of exhaustion. So instead of being at 2, you'll be at 3.
I'm gonna look at you and I'm just glaring at you. You need to quit.
well, then I'll just pull it out then.
I was gonna
just
say, you
kinda
need to quit
chill
while
out.
you're ahead before you kill yourself.
Or wait. Can I rebuke that? Instead of pulling it out, I want to grapple the dude. I'm gonna let you make that call because I already tried to pull it out, but I know this one over here.
She's pissed at you.
I was 5
yeah, I'll let you-
50% mad at you. so-
I'll let you.
All right. Well, since I'm behind the dude, I don't know if he knows he's behind me or not, or if I'm behind him.
Let's see if he heard all this commotion.
Yeah, it's going on.
I'll say he did.
Okay. Well, either way, I'm gonna
I'll
grapple
say
him.
if he didn't, he's got a major hearing problem.
No shit. I'm gonna go ahead and grapple him.
All right, give me a strength check. Well, it's going to be opposing me against you.
Yeah.
Don't you get advantage on strength though?
And that.
Oh yeah, I get an advantage on strength. That's right.
Oh god.
Thank you.
Oh god.
Oh,
Oh god.
Probably not.
Probably getting better.
What is it? Just straight or is it?
Yeah. Add your.
Modifier.
Yeah. You never know when he rolls.
11.
Behind the screen, you never know.
17.
Okay.
He swats your hands away. Really?
Yeah. Well, it's okay, buddy. You're next.
That's why you cut her. Then you cut her in half.
I'm giving y'all an advantage, man. Come on. Y'all look like you're not doing so hot.
Okay.
We're just over here having a little conversation and shit. It was-
Bash, you're up. What do you want to do?
Cut his head off.
Number 1's grapple.
No, he's not.
No.
Oh.
He is now. We're now having a conversation. So
But
he
he is
is.
facing away.
He's
from
facing away, and he does not know that you're gonna shoot him in the back.
Oh, he's all-
Just saying.
So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Shoot him in the back.
And he's flanked. Remember by that.
Noise.
19. So 28.
Go.
Alright, give me a strength check on your bowstring.
Nat 20.
Okay, it'll hold. Roll attack.
Oh, it was. That was mine.
7. 11.
On which guard?
Number 1.
Tell me how you kill him.
Yeah, where his spine meets his back, so it punctures through his
Oh
throat.
god, not again.
Like
That's
right
where
here.
his helix in the face.
I'm gonna be like,
You're
told
standing,
you.
You're standing there, and as he's laughing at you, you see this arrow pierce through his neck and stop this far from your face as blood just sprays all over you.
I told
As you're
you.
talking in your mouth.
It's alright. I told you
It's
you
like
were
I've been told
next.
before.
See, just teamwork, distraction. Yeah.
Bryces, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna go
Fuck.
right next to him.
Poor guard.
I'm gonna.
Whoa. Attack him.
You'll wind up.
This is gonna wind
What
it
do I
up.
say? Will you end this now?
Intimidate.
Yeah.
You're gonna intimidate
Well,
Yeah.
he's already intimidated, isn't
By
he?
you.
by
Yeah,
you,
by me.
but you still have to do it again. Like, you have to
Oh,
tell
I
him.
have to intimidate him again?
Yeah.
Role play it.
D20?
Role play it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Charisma.
Yeah, 17.
17.
Because yes! Does he start peeing his pants?
Does he have a brown spot on the butt of his pants?
As you see his body start shaking in fear,
He starts smelling something.
he just takes his sword and stabs himself in the throat.
Oh my god!
What the fuck? I'm still gonna rip your dick off!
No, you're not.
Yeah, I do it, and I do it right. I do it like he's not even dead
Does
yet.
she have trophies hanging around her neck?
Maybe
Shriveled
you'd be
dicks.
surprised. I've seen her room. It's kind of crazy. So I'll never come back.
Never.
Never.
What is your alignment, Bryces?
Yeah, good.
She's just moved.
It is chaotic, isn't it?
The
It's
chaos
close.
side.
You're on the border there.
My good side is with.
She's a little schizophrenic.
Moving on
Chaotic
to my
evil,
friends.
chaotic good.
At this
chaotic
point, we're
neutral.
gonna end right here. Next Saturday at 11 a.m. when we meet, the group will be moving to the keep. Hope y'all enjoyed the show.
Thanks for showing up.
Hey,